How do you feed a hungry giant? A Munch and Sip pop-up book by Caitlyn Friedman, illustrated by Nielsen. How do you feed a hungry giant? My name is Oscar, and you're never going to believe what just happened to me. Seriously, you're not going to believe it. You really aren't going to believe it. I opened the door to let my dog Cowgirl out and sniff, sniff, something smells funny. I found a giant in my backyard. He was standing right there by the swings and the sandbox. Whoa, I wonder what size his shoes are. Even though he scared me, he was a giant after all. He looked a little sad. But then he held up a sign that read, "Food, please," and I realized he was just really hungry. Don't worry, giant. I'll find you something to eat. And maybe a little something for your old pal Cowgirl. What would a hungry giant want for lunch? I have just the thing. I'll bring him green grapes. Who doesn't like green grapes? He's pretty big, but 3 bunches of grapes should do the trick. I don't think 3 bunches of grapes will fill up a giant, but who knows? Eat up, giant! Seriously, you're not going to believe this. He ate all of the grapes in one big gulp. I guess it's back to the kitchen for me. Just how hungry are you anyway? Okay, here's some pizza left over from dinner last night. Everyone loves pizza. 10 slices should be enough to feed a hungry giant. Eat up, giant! Seriously, you're not going to believe this. He gobbled up the pizza in 1 second flat. I guess it's back to the kitchen for me. I love cold pizza. Here are 4 chicken quesadillas. I don't like them, but I bet he will. And he can wash them down with 15 big bottles of chocolate milk. Drink up, giant! Seriously, you're not going to believe this. He slurped it all up in the blink of an eye. It's back to the kitchen for me. That's one thirsty giant. I went to the pantry this time. Here's 33 jars of peanut butter and 2 bags of marshmallows, plus 12 of my favorite blueberry muffins. Good thing my dad just went shopping. Eat up, giant! Seriously, you're not going to believe this. He ate it as quick as lightning. It's back to the kitchen for me. Why did we have so much peanut butter anyway? My mom made 200 chocolate chip cookies for my school's bake sale. I'm sure no one will notice if I take a few to the giant, and maybe I'll eat 1, 2, or 2 or 3, just to hold me over till dinner. That still leaves 197 for the giant, and 2 for the bake sale. Eat up, giant! Seriously, you're not going to believe this. He ate all those cookies like they were popcorn. It's back to the kitchen for me. I'm sure Mom won't mind baking another 200 cookies. Okay, this time I loaded up my wagon with everything I could find. 50 strawberry yogurts, my baby brother Mikey's cheese crackers, an orange from my lunch bag, a pot of Nana's world-famous tomato soup, the last slice of carrot cake, 15 of those sticky rice balls our neighbor dropped off this morning, a bunch of bananas. Ah, and my dad's secret supply of after-dinner mints. I hope nobody notices the refrigerator's empty. I hope nobody notices that I've helped myself to that last slice of carrot cake. Oh no, here's my mom. She wants to know why I'm taking all of our food into the backyard. I pull her over to the window and she sees the hungry giant. She reads his sign. I wish I knew how to read. You are never going to believe what happened next. Seriously, you aren't going to believe it. My mom invited the hungry giant to dinner at our house. She's even letting me help her cook. And that's how you feed a hungry giant. And a little dog too.